Hi, and welcome back to the SOFHAB channel. This is Julie, and for the month of September I'm going to be making some easy raw vegan lifestyle recipes for you. And these recipes can be incorporated to any lifestyle, so whether you're a meat eater, vegetarian, vegan, fruitarian, so forth, these recipes will be really easy, and none of them require cooking, so it'll make it really simple for you. Thought this would be good to do because September, of course, is the last month of summer, and you may be having some picnics or bummer the summer's over parties, going back to school, didn't want to go parties or something like that. So these recipes are really simple to make. So the first one I'm going to be making with you today is honey mustard dressing. I love honey mustard dressing. I love the combination of the flavors. I love the saltiness and the sweetness and the slight sourness that all meshes together wonderfully. And there's some great honey mustard dressings out there, but to me, making it at home yourself gives you the greatest results. Not only can you adjust the ingredients to get the strongest amount of flavor, whether you want it to be sweet or salty, but you'll be so happy with the results of how it comes out when you do it. You'll amaze your friends and your family and yourself. And once you make this really easy honey mustard dressing yourself, you're not going to want to go back to store brand. So let's get started on how to make this easy recipe. First, you're going to need some ingredients. You'll need some coarse mustard. I like the Grey Poupon brand. You'll need some raw honey. You'll need some mayonnaise. I use vegan mayo made by Feminaze, and sometimes I use other brands that are vegan. Or if you're really ambitious, you can make your own mayo, which I rarely do. So I like to buy the pre-made vegan mayo from the store. You're also going to need some turmeric powder and some fresh limes, and last but not least, you'll need some cayenne pepper. So once you have all these ingredients together, you'll be able to measure out what you need. Now you'll see the recipe on screen, and for this you'll need 2 tablespoons stone ground mustard, 2 tablespoons raw honey, about a cup of raw mayo, or as I mentioned, the vegan mayo, a teaspoon of lime juice, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, and a pinch cayenne pepper. Now I'm going to make half the amount here. So the full recipe makes about 1.5 cups. I'm going to make a 3/4 cup because usually I'm the only one who eats this. And I also don't want to make so much that I'm overeating my fats in my meal. So it's really simple. You don't even need a processor or anything. You just need a bowl, and you need a whisk, and of course you need a measuring cup. So let's get started with doing the quick measuring. So I'm going to measure out 1/2 cup of the vegan mayo. And usually about 1 tablespoon comes to about 1/4 cup of mayo if you do your measuring real well. So that's real easy. You don't really need to mess up the measuring cup and have to clean it. So, and this is what about 1/2 cup of mayo looks like. So if you're measuring by eye, there you go. Now I'm gonna take the mustard, and I've got these old-fashioned measuring spoons that Nana has, but they're pretty neat and pretty accurate. So we're gonna do only 1 tablespoon of mustard since we're doing the half recipe. If you don't have a tablespoon, 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon, so you can do 3 teaspoons of mustard and still come out to the same measurement. Next, 1 teaspoon lime juice. For me, the quickest way is I really like lime, so I'm just going to squeeze about half a lime. This is a pretty juicy lime, so and then we're going to take 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric is what the original recipe calls for. I'm going to go ahead and leave that 1/4 teaspoon instead of an 8 because I really like the mustard color. A pinch of cayenne, so I'll just do the shaker once. Now the really messy part comes from the honey. We're going to do 1 tablespoon raw honey, and I'm just going to pour it into the tablespoon, and that'll be the easiest way. Tablespoon of honey, and just pour it into the bowl. So, all the ingredients together look like this. And be sure to close up your honey because it's really sticky. And once it gets on everything, it makes it hard to clean. So, I'm gonna now have Rascal come and take some pictures of my whisking. And you know Rascal, my daughter from Rascal Entertainments, gets some appearance. Say hello, Rascal.
Hello.
So, you can show them what it looks like.
Sure thing.
Whisking. Whisking. And you want to get it nice and smooth. You're going to get it nice and smooth.
That looks good.
Okay, and she's going to take one more shot when it's done. You want to get it really, really well combined. And then this is what it looks like when it's done. And it's so smooth and it's so creamy. And it tastes perfect. Taste a little bit. What you think?
Yeah, it does have flavor.
It's delicious. I like to just go ahead and add this to a jar so I can easily measure it out. And that means I can use it at future use. And I like to use a jar that has an open mouth so that I'm able to use a spoon to measure it out. Or if I just want to get generous and pour it, I can. And as you know from other videos, I like to repurpose jars that I've gotten from other things. So this was formerly a minced garlic jar. And now you see how pretty it looks in the jar. Put the lid on it. And there we go for future use. And that's it. There you have it. Easy peasy, super simple honey mustard dressing. So give this recipe a try and then let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, if you don't have the patience to make honey mustard, here is a vegan brand called Dea and a honey mustard dressing. And of course I got this one on clearance, as you can see. It's a really good dressing. It's got a great flavor. It's creamy, it's smooth. To me, it's a little thick, but when I'm in a pinch and I really don't want to take the time to make a dressing, or I have visitors and we're really in a hurry, then I just go ahead and use this. Here's the list of ingredients. And as you can see, it's made from some really good stuff. And so there you have it. Thanks for watching, and join me on Thursday for the next video, in which I show you how to make a delicious banana coconut milkshake, raw vegan style. Thanks for watching. Bye now.